And so you're welcome to class. In this video, you'll be learning how to make Joy Standard book cover. So just another book cover is an A4 document. So you come and look for an A4 sheet. Then look for an A4 sheet. Then you wait for it to load. Just wait a few minutes for it to load. So when it's downloading, the first thing that you're going to be seeing is what? A blank canvas. A canvas with nothing on it. It's not up to us to put the elements and the designs and the text backgrounds, bring all the things together that will form what? The design. So here the first thing that I will be doing is I'll be changing the color of the background. I'll be changing the color of the background from white to green. The book that we are designing is what? Is green. It's having a green background. So the first thing I do is what? Change the color from white to green. Then I will add the rectangular on the side. We have a rectangle on the side, so I just drag it there, push it there. Then I make sure the lines and everything what is in flow. Make sure everything is in flow. So I've changed the background, I've added the rectangle to it. Now I want to add the logo on top of it. We have already taught you how to create logo. So the logo that you've already made, you go and look for it and come and add it to it. But I want to put the logo in a circle frame so that it looks very nice, just like this. So you can zoom in so that you can see into details. So as you see me doing, I'm zooming in. I make sure I position it very nicely. And you are working on an A4 sheet, so make sure that your spacing and everything is on point. If you make your layout too big, you won't get it. So make sure that you have the books, understand what you are doing. Just follow my steps. So now I make it small, I position them, push it up, then I select the other one too, I push it up, push it up, just like that. Then I duplicate it again. Then I use the notch. So just like the keyboard, we use the navigation on the phone, you'll be using what? The notch. You just scroll, you find it over there. Now I have my 3 images there, I like it, so I just go to my upload and go and look for Joy Standard images. Those of you who do not have the Joy Standard images already on your phone, you can get some on Google. You just have to search for Joy Standard schools. The images that will come, we just download them and you're good to go. So I have my Joy Standard images here, so I just have to make sure that I upload them onto the rectangle frame. So I'll add 3 pictures into the frame, just like I'm doing. 3 pictures into the frame. So I'm now done with the background. I'm done with the rectangle on the other side. I have uploaded the logo, I have added the images. So now I add the long ribbon scribing through it. The long ribbon. I make sure I zoom in. It's a canvas. You see what I want you to see. The reds wouldn't just appear on it. So I zoom in so that I have a nice ribbon striking across the book. Now I want to add the text down there, the location. The text down the location. I'll post. Then Kumasi, then our telephone, our mobile, and our website. That's what I'm doing right now. Then our telephone, photos, writing. And the last one, our website. When I'm done typing, you will see me zoom in, make it small, position it nicely, just like I'm doing. I make it small and I position it nice. We all have the books, we all have eyes. If something is nice, you see it. If something is ugly, you see it also. So I'm trying to increase the size of it, but here I wasn't getting it right. It's designed. You are gonna make mistakes, just like I'm done now. So when you make this kind of mistakes, don't worry. We are working in cloud services. All your works is saved under recent design. So just go back to recent design, then you find your work. You just continue from there like nothing happened. You are gonna make mistakes. It will happen. But once you make mistakes, don't panic. Everything is done online in the cloud services. So now I'm decreasing the size so that everything fits perfectly into the rectangular frame that's on the side. So as you see me doing it, you do the same thing. It's quite very simple. So now I'm done with it. So I'm now going to add the images on the ribbon. Have you seen it? We have 3 images on the ribbon. That's what I'm doing right now. I make sure I have everything lining up. Then the images is divided into 3 by a line. The lines are 2, and these lines are white in color. So you go and search for a white line. The line are by default black. So use the nudge to position it well. But here it was taking me long, so I just grab it, position it right there. Then I use the nudge to make sure I have the accuracy of it. Yeah, I have the accuracy of it. So that's just what I'm doing right now. Then I change the color to white. Then I duplicate the line, position it well using the nudge. Position it well using the nudge, just like I'm doing. Position it well using the nudge. Yeah. Then I just duplicate the image, put it right there. Then I duplicate it again. Then I put it right there. Make sure it's nice, it's fitting to the frame. Make sure it's nice, it's fitting to the frame. So I'm going to use the nudge to make sure it's perfect, it's accurate. Then I just rotate it a little bit to make sure I have everything quite in line. Alignment is very key when you're designing. Then I just come in, look for what's the oval. So I'm now done putting the images there. I will change it, but I want to do the oval circle on top. It's 3 layers. So what I'm doing, I'm forming my first layer. Then I use the nudge to position it perfectly. Have you seen it? Alignment is everything when it comes to design. Alignment is everything. So now I have my first, the white layer. So I just come and search for what, a white. Then I just insert it into it. So now I duplicate it to get my second layer, which is the blue. So I come and search for the blue background, the blue. Yeah, very small for it to load. It comes, then just grab it, put it right into it. Obviously, I have my first layer, I have my second layer. So now it's just left with my third layer. But I first of all have to make sure it's in line. It's in line. Alignment is everything. So I have to make sure that it's in line with the current design. Yeah. So make sure, obviously, play with it. You have eyes. It's nice. When you see something nice, you see it. So I'm now creating my third layer. So I come to my upload and I look for an image to insert into the third layer. So we have the first layer, which is white, the second layer, which is blue, then the third layer, which is what, an image. So I come to my upload, I find an image of joy standard, then I just grab it into it. Then I make it small. And I'm going to use now to position it so that I know that I have the accuracy of it, just like I'm doing. Yeah, I've seen this again. Very simple, very simple, very simple, very simple. All right. So now I have it. I think I like it. Yeah. So now just have to move on and add the joy standard to it. So with the joy standard, I like this font. This is what I'm going to use. It's like a hollow. So I like it. Then I make it small. Yeah. Grab it, zoom in, position it nicely. We all have eyes. If something is nice, we know. So I make sure I position it nicely, make it small, so it's in line. If I make everything big, I run out of space. So make sure that everything is small, in line. Yeah. If it's big, you gotta make it big. If it's small, you gotta make it small. But at the end of the day, make sure that you have space, you have enough room to work with. So I just copied my image and I put it right beside it. Yeah, I think I'm liking it. I like it. So I'm just going to add the standard schools to it. So yeah, as you see me typing, I made a mistake. Do it again. Standard what? Schools. Alright. Standard schools to it. So I'm now going to change the font of it. There are thousands of fonts. You're not all going to use the same font. I'm going to use this font. I think I like it. Alright, so now I'm going to change the color to white. So that is what visible. It's visible. So I change the color to white. Yeah, I make sure position is raw. Which our position is raw. It's in alignment with everything. Every design, every element on the canvas should be in alignment. So I now change the joy to what? White. Then I come and change the location also to white so that people can see it afar. Color theory, we will learn about it. We will learn about it. Alright, so now I just come and add the frames with primary and JHS to it so that it was complete. Just like I'm doing. It's very simple, very simple. You just make sure that everything that you are doing is in alignment with everything on the canvas. Yeah, then JHS. Position it right. Position it nice. I change the color. Now I just go ahead and first reduce the font size of it. So here I'm just going to type it in straight up. So I'm going to use 15. Alright, so now I have it right there. So I just have to position it well and nice. Using notch. Have you seen it? Well and nice. And the book is what now coming together. The book is what now looking alive. Very simple. Very simple. So I duplicate the joy standard school. Then I change that one to what? Exercise book. Have you seen it? Yeah. Then I make sure I use the nudge to position it well. So use the nudge just like on the laptop you'll be using the navigation key. On the phone we use what? Nudge. Then I make sure I position it well. I change the color to blue so that it complements the other designs on it. Yeah, position it well. And as I say in the design, we do not use more than 3 colors. We do not use more than 3 colors. So here our primary colors are what? Blue, green, and white. So I copied the exercise book, then I also changed that one to what? Notebook 1, just like we have the book. So yeah, so I changed it to what? Black, so that it complements with it. So black now becomes for something like a tertiary color. Have you seen it? Don't use more than 3 colors. All right. So I use the not position it well. And now I'm going to look for the rectangle. The rectangle with the name, class, subject, and the date on it. I didn't like the first one, so I'm going to look for another one that complements the design. There are thousands to millions of elements on it. Make sure that the ones that you are choosing complements the way that you want to do. So here I chose rectangle border. I didn't find any of them, so I had to move out the border from them, just search for what? A regular rectangle. So just like I'm doing, searching for a rectangle. Yeah, so I found this one. I think it's gonna do it. So I zoom in to make sure I have the details right. Then I position it right. Nice. Yeah, I position it well. And as I said, when you are designing, you are gonna make mistakes. It's part of technology. Innovation bring mistakes. Don't worry, just make sure that you're able to find your way back and you rectify your mistakes. So this rectangle is gonna do. So I think I like it. Now I expand it a little bit. Yeah, I think I like it. It's gonna do. Just like that. Yeah. So I just now go ahead and add the text to it. The first thing I'm going to add is what? The name. The name and like you see it. Then I position it right nice on top of it. Use the notch to make sure it's accurate. It's in line. Then I add more to it. Then I make sure I position it right. I'm going to make some little mistakes right here. In design, you make mistakes. It happens. It happens. So I'll duplicate this one. Then I change it to what? Class. Make sure it's well positioned using the notch key. Yeah. So I have the accuracy. Yeah, I think I like it. Then I made a few mistakes here. When you make a mistake, you just go and hit the undo button on top. Yeah. Alright, so I duplicate it again, and this time I add what? The subject to it. Make sure everything is nice and tidy. Then I move some lines so that I make sure it's in line with the others that we already have on the canvas. Then I use the notch to make sure it's what is well positioned. Just like that. Then I duplicate it one last time, then just add the date to it. And the work is all coming what together. Now the book is what now really alive. So I add the date to it. I make sure it's well positioned. Make sure it's well positioned using the notch key. Make sure it's well positioned. And just like that, you have created yourself Joy Standard book.